Planet X EC130E. I've been lucky enough to review this bike over the last couple of months. I've actually ridden it for almost 2 months now, so I've gotten a good handle on this bike. Planet X themselves might not have always had the best reputation across the UK and Ireland. They have a bit of a stigma attached to the brand. I honestly think it's to do with the low prices, particularly maybe 1 or 2 bad bikes about 10 or 15 years ago, and the stigma has attached itself to them. But the EC130 has aimed to launch an aero bike, and I'm happy to say that they've done so without the intricate pain in the ass bits and bobs that you normally get with an aero bike. I like the way they've made it an aero bike without being that pain in the ass to work with. That's probably their biggest selling point here, along with the price of the bike. So obviously Planet X's biggest play is the value of these bikes. The bike that we have here, the Planet X EC130E with the Ultegra 6800 group set, is €2,399. That's from Planet X Ireland. You can obviously upgrade that frame to Dura Ace and stick a set of Cosmic carbons on it if you're going to be racing. I would recommend sticking the Cosmics on if you're going to be racing, because the Visions here, nice wheels, but they weigh an absolute ton. If you're to compare that to the likes of a Trek or a brand that's up there, you're looking at a Trek Edmondo, for anyone that knows that, and with a 105 group set. So you are getting a lot of bang for your buck with the Planet X EC130E, an aero bike with Ultegra for €2,399. Can't go wrong with that, really. In regards to getting it with a Cosmic set of wheels and upgrading the Dura Ace, you're looking at adding an extra grand onto that in euro. They've made an aero bike without taking the aero too far, essentially. So they haven't hidden the brakes behind the fork, they haven't hidden underneath the bottom bracket. And like, I've ridden aero bikes before, and hours and hours of intricate cleaning are spent. Mechanics as well always turns out to be a bit of a pain in the ass. So fair play to Planet X for making an aero bike that isn't an absolute pain in the ass. Just to contrast that, the last bike we test rode was a Merida Sculptura. They have the brake hidden underneath the bottom bracket. We ride around in the roads of North County Dublin here, a lot of muck and dirt on the roads, always stopping to take the muck and dirt out of the bottom. So in regards to cleaning and stuff, then Planet X have kind of, I think they've taken the aero part as far as any aero bike should go, unless you have a pro tour mechanic looking after your bike, of course, then it's okay. Myself and Anthony have actually ridden this bike for the last 2 months. Me and Anthony are obviously both different riders. I'm more of a time trialist. I like the flat, fast roads, and Anthony likes the hills. We've both kind of contrasted the bike, and we've said that the bike isn't made for the hills. It is an aero bike. It feels at home on the fast technical sections, going around corners, descents. It doesn't feel at home going up hills. It doesn't feel quite responsive enough. So a lot of that might be to do with the wheels, to be honest. The Vision wheels that come with this model are quite heavy. They feel like they're kind of made of lead. They're perfect for training. So in regards to, if you're buying this bike to climb or to go like on flat, fast roads, it depends on the type of rider that you are. If you're worried about comfort, I haven't noticed anything to do with comfort or being like uncomfortable in any way. Some aero bikes, feel like a time trial bike, and you get a sore back and stuff, but I haven't noticed any of that with the EC130E. So in regards to the verdict of the Planet X EC130E, really happy with the bike to ride the first couple of months. The Planet X EC130E might not be the highest boutique brand or bike I've ever ridden, but it is the best value bike I've ever ridden.